I'm Sherry Bluffin, IT Manager and Office Services Manager at Boutin Jones in Sacramento.
I'm Natalie Kowalik-Moss, and I am the Office Services Support Supervisor and Record Supervisor at Boutin Jones in Sacramento.
Boutin Jones is one of the largest firms in the Sacramento region. We have about 50 attorneys and 9 practice areas. We cater to large businesses, small businesses, and individuals. About 7 years ago, we took on 20 attorneys from a firm that shut down and trying to merge their files with our filing system.
We had no standardization across the firm. Everybody did something a little different. When we took on those extra attorneys, when you combine their procedures and our procedures, it just made things a little bit hectic and needed some organizing and standardizing across the board.
Nitsa spoke at one of our educational sessions, and it was just at the perfect time. Everything she talked about we needed. We met with Nitsa and had a few meetings just talking about what we wanted to do, what we were hoping for, and she had all the great answers, pointed us in the right direction, and we just felt it was a very positive move. We worked together and developed a wish list, trying to find something that gave us most of what we were hoping for.
The key with iManage personally, compared to the other two, this one just seemed a little bit more user-friendly and fit our firm the best.
When we saw the demo, it pretty much met every one of our requests on our wish list.
The fact that it incorporated with our time and billing system was one of the big keys there. Number 2 was efficiency for our secretaries. Our secretaries do their own filing, so cutting their creating of a file and labeling down to a few minutes was big, and the user-friendliness of it, and just the record keeping of it all.
Syncs constantly with new clients and matters, change of name. It's not something we had to ever manually input.
It tells us where everything is on and off site, being very easy to find, very easy to manipulate.
It's so easy to operate, so much information available, very flexible. It was just a great improvement to our firm.
I think the biggest benefit was having Nitsa, who had done this before with law firms and other companies, and giving us a direction to move in where we didn't necessarily even know where to start. We had a presentation in front of us that gave us every step of the way, and having somebody here to walk us through this, answering questions, being very available, very easy to work with, and it helped us move forward with a project that needed a lot of work.
I would highly recommend working with InfoCompass. We saw what we wanted, we knew the results that we wanted, and Nitsa helped us get to that very seamlessly. Nitsa also reviewed our file retention policy and made some great recommendations to that, and was very helpful in that area as well. Things that we didn't really consider, not having Nitsa's background and experience.
And it's always beneficial having somebody that isn't in the thick of it to look at it and give not only suggestions, but good suggestions on a direction that we were trying to move, and it was very